Good morning, Stéphane.
Bonjour Robert, bonjour Anan.
Good morning, Robert and Anan.
And today you're talking about what happened to the Angolan economic situation. But according to you, it's not that of a miracle. Why do you think so?
That is the news in the country. There is nothing special about Angolan economy. They are the second largest producers of petroleum in Africa. The country is now undergoing through hard times over the fall of prices in oil in the entire world. 2 years ago, the cost of barrel was at $100 per barrel, but as per now, the cost is $39 per barrel. State finance are almost reading negative. The decree of foreign currency liquidity and the economic crisis has had a negative impact on the banking system also. In addition, the rate of growth estimated at 2% this year is too much below the 20.6 or 24.4% achieved in 2006 and 2007 respectively. The budget deficit here exceeds 6% of GDP. More than a third of the population living in poverty, and inflation is 30%. This can also be seen across the street of Luanda, with whereby the state of the economy is so bad, whereby the garbage crisis can be seen. Leave alone that, what is even more serious and will dent the image of the country is the intention to obtain loan from the International Monetary Fund. This will be the first time Angola secures a loan, and President Jacob dos Santos thinks this might not change maybe the image of the country, but he's not changing his plan to do so. And just to summarize this dramatic scenes in Angola, a study conducted by Mayer, an American political student, he noted that since the fall of Kwacha, the Angolan local currency, the country, especially Luanda, was classified as one of the world's most expensive cities to live in for expatriates. And a matter of fact, it is rare to come across foreign investors in Luanda.
And were the authorities surprised with this?
It's quite difficult to counter this, but what needs to be done is that the country has to formulate its own economic policies on oil. They should be able to stabilize their prices. They should be able to reserve. Have a look at this. The oil contributes to 40% of GDP, and they also trap 70% of its taxes to it. This also includes pocketing 95% from foreign exchange revenue. The country has gas, diamond, iron, phosphate, copper, manganese, and uranium to add to the list. What seems to be the problem is Dos Santos, who have been in power since 1979 and has not been able to diversify the national economy. The authorities have not been able to capitalize on oil availability even after the end of the civil war with the rebellion, and also reduce their dependency on raw materials. This is the best explanation why OPEC countries like this is affected by falling barrel prices.
Merci beaucoup, Stéphane.
Merci, Anna. Thank you very much, Stéphane, for joining us. We'll be sure to have something next week again.